Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Andy, and we're here with some of our students from EMC to do a fun Thanksgiving game that we put together for our Thanksgiving Fun Week. And we do games like this all the time in our classes, but let's get started, have some fun. Okay, this game's called Quirky Turkeys. I've got 4 quirky turkeys, and we have to figure out what their quirks are. Okay, each of these turkeys gets the wrong answer to multiplication questions, but they're all doing something different to get the same wrong answer. So they say, what is 2 times 5? And they all said the answer is 8. But they're all doing something different to get 8. So we got to figure out what their quirk is. Right? To do that, we're going to ask them more multiplication questions. So Sam, can I get another multiplication question? And Tamara as well. And we'll see if we can figure out these quirks. Special guest star, Sam Rice. Okay, Sam, give me a multiplication question. 3 times 5.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, and Tamara. 2 times 4. Good, good. Change it by one number. That might give us a clue what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to add one more so that we can see. Let's do 3 times 4, because then we've got a variety of ones that are close and we can maybe see what's going on. Okay, this turkey, I'm going to call him the ghost turkey. He has said 2 times 5 is 8, but he says that 3 times 5 is going to be 13 to the ghost turkey. And 2 times 4 is going to be 6. I'm gonna have to lock my cat out so it doesn't claw my legs off. And 3 times 4 is going to be 10. Does anybody have an idea what the quirky ghost turkey is doing?
I think I have an idea of what he's doing.
What is he doing, Tamara?
He's multiplying like normal, like 2 times 5, but then he's subtracting 2 every time.
Exactly. He subtracts 2 off the answer. Okay, we found one quirk. Let's try another turk. Okay. For our black turkey, we have 8 as well, but now we're going to get some different ones. So 3 times 5, the black turkey. Ooh, this one's a tricky quirk. Give me a second. Okay, he says it's 12. Right, and 2 times 4, he says, is 6, just like the ghost turkey. And 3 times 4, he says, is 9. Okay. Sam, do you have an idea on what the black turkey's quirk is?
He subtracts 3.
Subtracts 3 is a good guess. This would be a subtract 2, though, so it doesn't.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah, in some problems he subtracts 3, in some problems.
This one would also be a subtract 2.
He multiplies like normal, but then subtracts the first number you're multiplying by.
Okay, so he subtracts 2 or a 3. That is essentially what happens. Yes, he subtracts 1 from the second number. That's how I wrote it, but that is exactly what he would do. He subtracts the first number, Awesome. Okay, let's see what the pale turkey's up to with their quirk. Okay, so clear this off. And the pale turkey says for 3 times 5, he's going to do 10.5. And for 2 times 4, he's going to say it is 7. And for 3 times 4, he's going to say it's 9. Okay, let's see what this quirky turkey's up to. And this one is harder than the other two so far. We want to ask this turkey another question. It's not popping out.
Sam, maybe we can do. I don't know. I don't know either if I should do one relating to problems we have, maybe like subtract one or add another one to the problems we already have up there, or just a random one to do.
Yeah, maybe we'll throw in one that's like really big or something, but not too hard.
Okay.
What do you think?
How about 6 times 7? Oops.
6 times 7. Okay, so the pale turkey is going to say the answer is 24. 24. Hmm. Okay, maybe let's come back to the pale turkey and we're going to go on to the teal turkey. The teal turkey says that 3 times 5 is going to be 9. And that 2 times 4 is going to be 7. And 3 times 4 is going to be 8. And 6 times 7 is going to be 14. These are some quirky turkeys, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let's think about how would I get a half? How could I get a half in my answer for these quirks? What is this turkey doing?
Because the answer to the problem 3 times 5 is odd.
It's odd. It's the only one that was odd. The rest are even.
And
Okay,
it's the only one that has a half.
And so in order to get a half from an odd number, he's probably dividing by 2 at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's think. If I take 10 and divide it by 2, I'll get 5. If I take 15 and divide it by 2, I'd get 7.5. If I took 8 and divided by 2, I would get 4. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And 42 divided by 2 is 21.
Okay.
21. Does anybody see
I think
a link between the blue and the brown numbers?
I think I understand.
What do you got, Tamara?
Divided by 2 and then add 3.
And then he adds 3. Awesome. Okay. Now, teal turkey. What's going on? All his numbers seem pretty low. Sam, do you want to ask one more question of the teal turkey? Maybe something like huge. See, since he's giving us low answers, we should see what a huge answer would give us.
100 times 25.
100 times 25. Okay. Well, the teal turkey says 100 times 25 is clearly 126. He doesn't know what you guys are thinking about 2,500. He thinks it's 126. Okay.
I got it.
Tamara, you figured it out?
Yeah.
Do you want to give Sam a hint?
Obviously.
A non-verbal hint. Use your hands.
Okay.
Yeah. What is he doing? Sam, what's going on? Why are we making this sign instead of this sign?
What's that?
It's not this. It's
Not an X.
this.
He's not doing this. He's doing this.
Adding?
He's adding.
Oh yeah.
3 plus 5 would be 8, but he says 9.
He adds it
2
and then
plus-
adds 1.
He adds them. He says, take away your multiplication, please, and give me some addition, please. I don't know how to multiply. I'm a silly turkey. And then I just like to add one. It's kind of special. Okay, we found all the quirks for those turkeys. Awesome. Hope you had fun, and hope you watching this enjoyed our little demo of what we do with our fun little math games in class. Thanks so much.